OCO, thank y'all for finally tuning in to another great informative video. And now that you finally here, let me go ahead and give you a little pat on the back, because you deserve that for showing up each and every day on a monthly, daily, weekly basis. I appreciate you. Y'all know I'm here to give y'all food for thought, and I ain't really gonna do too much or even sugarcoat too much. I'm gonna just let y'all hear what needs to be heard, and y'all could drop y'all thoughts and opinions right down in the comments. And with that being said, I'm always here to listen. Until then, let's get right to it.
Trump said, if you are on Section 8 of housing, you only get 2 years. Now, I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that, but understand the matter of the fact is that a lot of people get on this Section 8 and get this housing, and they sit on it for years, and they never do nothing else with their life. They get content and comfortable with what's going on in front of them. They sit up, they buy bags, they got the most expensive cars, they buying their kids all these expensive clothes, instead of saving money and putting this money up to progress, to get ahead in life. It's like somebody asking you for a loan to get ahead on their bills, but then they never get ahead on their bills because next month they need your help again. They need your help again because they really tricked all that money off. See, the thing is this: you need to get up off your ASS, do something with your life, and stop trying to sit around on housing in Section 8 for the rest of your life, because it's not going to always be there. What are you going to do if the economy just drops right now? What are you going to do if they take housing in Section 8 away and you've been on there for 4 or 5 years and you haven't been doing nothing? Yeah, we got single mothers out here, but the thing is this: nobody told you to lay down with a ain't nothing man. Nobody told you to do that. Nobody told you to not finish school. Nobody told you to be content with your life and not want to have your own business get established. Nobody told you that. Nobody told you that. Y'all say, oh, the old people was once young as well. Why didn't they do something different with their life so when they got older that they would be established? Man, God bless y'all, man.
Nobody told you to be content. Nobody told you to become lazy. No one told you to stop giving up on what you believed in. But that's the thing. This Section 8 has allowed individuals not only to give up on their true dreams and not only to start their own dreams, it has given these individuals a sense of comfort to where they feel like that they don't have to do anything. Like he said, it's like asking someone for a loan to help you get forward, and you still going to need their help next month because you done spent all your money on things, materialistic things of no value. You didn't put none of it towards property. You didn't put none of it towards stocks, bonds, and CDs. You didn't put any of this thing towards life insurance. You didn't invest in yourself. You are literally sitting waiting for someone to continue to hand their hand out, which that is going to be no more. It's very interesting how I grew up in a certain type of area around poverty, and I was able to witness individuals who had been on Section 8 years upon years upon years due to the fact that they had gotten so comfortable with the government providing for them, even had food stamps. And you mean to tell me that you can't save anything? You have the nicest car, you always in Jordans, your kids always got the new game system, but if you look in your bank account, you are financially incapable of taking care of yourself if this all was to collapse. Like, come on now, y'all. We gotta make this make sense. Y'all had long enough. Y'all should be glad that they gave y'all this much time. And now with this being said, it shouldn't be individuals getting mad because they not getting the same amount of food stamps, 3K in food stamps a month, and now it has been bought down to 500. Y'all decided to sleep with these individuals who you knew wasn't going to take care of his responsibility, her responsibility, and yet you guys still end up doing the same thing, having multiple kids because you in your head thought that the government was going to assist you for the rest of your life. Make that make sense, y'all. It got to be some point in time when you get out the nest. It got to be some point in time when you start your own. Did no one tell you not to start school? Did no one tell you not to start your own business? It's your own comfortability and being assisted by someone else that stopped you. But we ain't even gonna do too much. I want to shout out to this individual, J. King Enterprise, because he spoke the truth. He really shedded the light on things that needed to be shedded the light on. You guys got all these Birkin bags and purses worth thousands of dollars, yet you can't supply yourself or your family if times was to really get hard and the government was to say, hey, we're done. That's a problem, y'all. That's a very big problem. And with that being said, if you don't know where you come from, you'll never know where you're going, which means you're going to repeat history over. Listen, we have a better advantage than the people that came before us, and we should take that and run with it. It ain't hard to get an EIN number. It's not hard to start your own life insurance policy and then borrow from that. It's not hard for you to invest in real estate. It's not hard, but the people have gotten too comfortable. And with that being said, it's time to step out of your uncomfortable position and put yourself in an uncomfortable position that's going to at least give you value in the end. You got to do the things that we don't want to be where we have to be in the long run. Be, do, have. Become what you want. Do what you got to do to have what you really need to sustain in this lifestyle, in this life. But if you understand, then you already know that he's speaking facts. You already know that there is those individuals who have been living off the government for 10 plus years and now feel some type of way because the government does not want to assist you no more. And the government is now having you take self-accountability and self-responsibility for your life. With that being said, there's hard-working people out here each and every day working to make their life better. Why do someone else deserve not to work as hard or even hard at all and get everything handed to them? That's not how life works. We ain't even gonna do too much. Y'all understand, I'm only here to bring y'all food for thought, no judgment at all. I listen without judgment, but I do understand the real issue, and I do understand how people can set themselves up for failure in the long run because they decided to not participate in their own investments of themselves. So with that being said, I hope y'all really function with me. I appreciate y'all. Give y'all a little pat on the back. Y'all drop y'all comments in the comments. Do you know people that has been living on Section 8 but seem to be living better than you but can't even provide for themselves if Section 8 was to just collapse today? Do you know individuals who spend more on materialistic things just so they can please the Joneses, keep up with the Joneses? Y'all drop y'all comments. And with that being said, I am him and he is me, and who I am not, I never pretend to be. If y'all function with me on a monthly, weekly, daily basis, y'all already understand that clear eyes always recognize real lies. And like always, I'm always gonna have more videos. So until next time, that way, that part. I do.
Michael and I also want to acknowledge
this dude is a genius.